Welcome everyone to the Cat's Meowth and a collection showcase video of my Black Star promos for X and Y and for Sun and Moon. So X and Y is a little more complete than Sun and Moon, but unfortunately X and Y, honestly, I can't really remember when I got out of it. It was more, I kind of stopped actively doing YouTube and things like that, I think more around the Sun and Moon era. So a lot of the X and Y stuff were things I was still actively like going to the store and getting the tins and things that you see a lot of these cards in. I think I did have to buy the Champions Festival though. It was kind of difficult to have people or find people that were willing to trade those kinds of promos to you. But I believe it was kind of when and at least at the point when Sun and Moon promos were coming out, I think that was when I started to really fall behind in collecting the main sets. And so at that point, it became a priority to focus on the main sets rather than the promos. And this is just a beautiful page. I know they're not all they're ultra rares or whatever. You know, these are just full arts, but they are just gorgeous. Anyways, so yeah, I was trying to focus more on the sets rather than the promos, and so I believe later on in this X and Y set, as well as well into Sun and Moon, there's just very little that I have. Every now and then I'd pick up a few things if I ran across them. But, I love the Pikachu. I love the 3 starters right there. There are so many nice cards in this set. I did enjoy collecting promos, but I think it was just I had to collect the sets first, and unfortunately, here you see almost that entire page is missing, other than a couple. And I think all these empty pages represent cards that I just I never filled in, So it gets quite sad here at the end, but unfortunately, it is what it is. And I'm very grateful to have what I have. So here we go with the few things that I have from the Sun and Moon sets. It's quite sad. A lot of empty spots and pages. Espeon is always beautiful, though. You cannot go wrong with the evolution, and I'm always going to be partial to any sort of Meowth, obviously. We have a few ultra rares, and I say ultra rares, but by that I mean just like GXs and things like that. The full art Zoroark. Now, I do remember, I think even the little Zorua was big in tournament play for a while. And let's see if we can just get some of these empty pages. So many empty pages. So yeah, cute little Ash's Pikachu up there. And gotta flip all the way through the back for that poor little Detective Pikachu. So yeah, my Sun and Moon Black Star promo set is very, very sparse. It kind of saddens me to see all these empty spaces. Even the end of X and Y is sad. I mean, you can pretty much just see where I was starting to, fall out of keeping up with everything. But seeing all this stuff complete in the front is so nice, especially seeing that this was probably the last Worlds promo that I collected was this Champions Festival. I was thankful enough to have lots of the tropical winds and tropical tidal waves and tropical beaches and a couple Champions Festivals, but I believe after this I was no longer collecting any of those because it seemed like the money I could put into one of these cards could fill in quite a few blanks on that end. So I hope everyone has enjoyed this Black Star promo collection showcase video for the X and Y and Sun and Moon series. And we'll stay tuned for more collection videos as well as a few sale videos for the Cat's Meow.